Hello and welcome back under the dome. Welcome back to Encased and Playing Hardball. We did some good work here, some of which was rather criminal, we have to admit. But it's fine, I think. Crumb is proud of us. And let's do a little bit more in that regard. However, we are very, very tired, which is why we are going to the residential level next, I think. So, and by the way, how about we go to this Irvin guy? I'm not sure if he... No, actually he's going to catch us, I think. Like, let's go here. Stealing from this one. No, come on. Oh yeah, let's steal the money. The guy wasn't so friendly. Is he catching us now? No, he's not. Okay, good. Then this guy.
I hope whoever did this chokes on what he's stolen.
And then this guy. The oranges, right? That's our partner in crime. This here is actually like our real prize right now. There we go. Get out of here. So guys, go away. So, and then we are going to the residential area because I've guessed that we can relax there and also get some food and stuff. Our accommodations guarantee comfort and privacy for everyone. Bedrooms are maximally ergonomic and the bathroom and shower stalls were designed by our best engineers following extensive computer modeling and focus testing with live subjects. Calculations based on residents within average range of height and weight parameters. All movements and actions within the apartment have been anticipated so as to provide as efficient and comfortable an experience as possible. The Dome as your new home leaflet.
Floor level -5.
There we go. And firstly, we are going through and look at the stuff,
don't
right?
Sneak up on me like that.
Guys, did you just fail your sneaking? Then you just hang around there. There's a trash bin, and what we remember is also that now we are actually really good criminals, and most importantly about that, the learnability and stealth is increased by 25 points, and it appears that every point in learnability is actually 1 percentage point, which is quite great, isn't it? So let's firstly check out everything, also for the experience. Air conditioner, that's outside, okay. Trash bin, oh, some plastics, okay. Another flower pot, aka treasure chest of the dome dwellers. More flower pots here. So there are actually a lot of rooms here. That's nice. Rooms that we could visit. Dahlia Fleischner, an orange. Green here. I mean, obviously, it's not necessary to use stealth to search the stuff. I'm doing this just to make it clear to everyone who might wonder for the experience, right? Because if we find something nice in here, we get more experience, as you can see here. Yeah, it's a matter of luck. So why not, right? Or there is a personal box here. Yeah. That is actually not so bad. There are also other rooms here. And there's a ventilation access over there. Well, let's go in here. Let's just check it out. Broken Starboy latte coffee machine. Ah, we can actually dismantle it. Well, let's not fumble around with stuff that's irreversible. There. Pile of papers. There's a bed there. Nothing in there. A locker. Stack of equipment. Nothing in there. That's very sad. There, the ventilation access. Let's climb in there. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Accessor lift. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can we use this? It's a long, unused platform lift covered with spatters of white paint. The control panel is coated with a thick layer of dust. High capacity power cell. Insert the battery. We insert the battery and snap the terminals into place. With a screech and rain of rusty flakes, the cabin starts crawling upwards. Okay. Oh, 300. And there's nothing there. That's sad. There's a toolbox though. With the hammer. Can we have our battery back? Did I just save the game? I'd like to try that one without the battery, because the battery is pretty rare and expensive. Oh no. Okay then, so that's very bad. So guys, save early, save often, right? Why didn't I save? Very nasty. Okay, well. Very bad. Very sad. Should have saved before doing something that involves a risk. Well then, so, yeah. We already had more stuff out of there, right? Ah, well then. Oh, actually, we got lucky there. So that's, is this one of these? The relic spiral, like this one. That's also spiral, okay. Scan it. Yeah. The object creates a stable psi field, but it's just psi resistance 3. So it's like a lesser version of this one here. Okay, but it's fine. It's worth more. Also, we get 24 experience this way. Okay, well. So sometimes it can be actually advantages to be dumb. Yeah. To be, you know, more lucky than smart. $5. There we go. Well then. Because I was just considering actually to end the, you know, the recording. Because we don't need to waste our time. But, well, with that relic, I think we can survive it, right? So, and then that one, the flower pot. Dahlia looks like someone we want to know a bit better, though. So we have, despite being a white, like a scientist, we do have a knack for oranges, right? And we see that, like this intuitive, you know, this intuitive thing that draws us towards them. We can see because Fox and Crumb, they are both oranges. Yeah. So we are really morally challenged. Oh yeah, and there is some stuff there. We could get in there. We could break in. This one is open. So quick saving. Going in there. So there's a scientific terminal, by the way. You can actually hack it, maybe. No, we can't. So what's this? The terminal is covered with dirty fingerprints. The shimmering screen shows the CRONUS logo. We press the spacebar. The system loads the main menu. Hello, employee. Please select a command from the following menu. Okay, well, the mail. Terminal displays a short list of emails. Read one. Message from the quality office to Pavel Svetlov. Dear Mr. Svetlov, we have considered your tractor truck release clutch plate liability claim. The committee that reviewed your claim concluded the premature wear of the disc to be a design flaw. The gearbox was allowed sand into the mechanism. We will make the necessary modifications shortly. Thank you for contacting us and helping us improve our products. Well, read 2. Hello Pavel, I hope my letter won't distract you from your business. I wish to thank you for the timely repair of my truck. It's as good as new now. I'm happy as a sand girl. God bless you. Yours respectfully, C. Morgan. Okay, well, maybe he's as lucky with repairing trucks as we are, right? So, then the menu. Viewer, to look at photos stored on this computer. The photos are surprisingly numerous. We are glued to the screen viewing Svetlov's poorly digitized photo archives. He's about 15 in this picture. He's standing beside a rickety fence with a wooden house in the background. A man with medals on his chest stands beside him. Nice. We scroll further. Family dinner, New Year's Eve party, fishing trip, a bucket full of mushrooms with the Magellan mechanic posing beside it in his rain boots. Unremarkable family memories. Alright, well, we also feel kind of nosy right now, huh? And the guy is not really taking too good care of his room, apparently. Nothing found. There is the locker. Oh, and we got an Archimedes. Oh, this is even better, huh? Oh my goodness. This is so much better than what we have. Well, so much, but it's one. One encumbrance better. There we go. And then actually... Fox has encumbrance 4 with this one. And there we've got initiative +1. Yeah, well, actually we don't need so many relics. But... yeah. I mean, I feel that... I'm not sure about the resilience, so if anybody has an idea about what's actually more important, resilience represents your resistance against negative mental statuses. Calculation results in parentheses. Yeah. Negative mental statuses, so it's like against fear or something, I guess, right? And he's got 45 and we have 20. So I feel we shouldn't probably want to reduce that further. Yeah. And psychic resistance is basically like our armor against psychic attacks. As far as I understand the whole thing. So here we go. Nothing found there. Then we've got some crates here. And the broken star boy. Okay. So, and then... TV. So let's actually go around a bit. Ventilation is over here. So here we go. And there it was the scissor lift. There's a note there. Let's read the note first. So this here seems to be very old. We notice a scrap of paper lying in the shadow of some box of cooling system parts. Let's examine it. It's a standard technical inspection form. We recognize it by the double black border. The Blues jokingly call it a funeral. At the top is a sweeping header in purple copy pencil. Let's read it. And let me have a sip of tea first. So after reading this note, please leave it where you found it for your next brother in misfortune. The electrical is a maximum 5 kilowatt circuit, so in order to make a new connection, first shut down the AC, but even before that, shut down the alarm system that will be triggered when the AC stops pumping cold air. If you don't do this, the circuit breaker will throw a shit fit and you'll be stuck here fiddling with it for 3 shifts in a row, like me, Steve. Aha, there's a postscript at the bottom. By the way, refresh air is total garbage. It eats up 4 kilowatts of power and wafts out air the same quality and volume as a lukewarm fart. Really an excellent air conditioner. Aha. Okay, well, so... Tech talk. Oh, there is a metal box here. Let's look at it. Okay, some plastics, and is it an empty beer bottle? Okay, someone left that one behind. Saving. Because there's a person here, but that person shouldn't be able... Who's that actually? Ben Koch? Okay, well... So actually... well, actually we could go through here. Let's do that, now that we are here. There. Very nice burglary, right? A Holo 5. We also need the experience, of course. Oh, unidentified relic. That looks like the one that Crump has. Scanning it. And now it's a caddy, inactive. Biochemical resistance. Yeah, learnability. Biochemical. This, yeah, it's the same one, but I think it's a stronger version, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's just +1, okay. But actually that's for Fox. That's actually better for Fox. Although it's just marginal. And we're actually getting close to a point where we actually need to consider to use some stuff that gives us more encumbrance. But yeah. So checking out this one here. Oh, there is relic dust. So someone is actually stockpiling stuff here. Car key. An ordinary key with an embossed Jupiter moon logo. Aha, aha. Okay, but we keep that one there. Oh well, maybe. Yeah, let's keep it there. So this actually... just a second. Why are we being found out? There's a stack of equipment here. Yes, very nice. Wrenches and lockpicks. So that seems to be a person and another big battery. Okay. I wonder why we are actually... why this is reducing our stealth like this. So. Checking there. Oh, nice. Some springs. Equipment there. Nothing. Components. And there's a the metal box. So. Oh, more stuff. Wow. The metal box. So this one. Oh yeah, sorry. That is the car key. Okay. And there is a briefcase over here. Okay, so do we need to feel bad? Well, maybe, but we are, as we know, we are a ethically challenged person. And also, we are quite aware that we are the person, if anybody, then we are the person to save everybody inside the dome, right? Oh, there is a secret here, okay. Torn off badge. Torn off badge, metal plate trailing scraps of orange thread. The name Gabriel Garcia is inscribed on the scratched metal, okay. Yeah, I guess we should probably rather start talking with people, huh? So that's evidently something that it belongs to someone. There's a locker here. Oh, nice. Rear Admiral pants. Waterproof, tear-proof, and not particularly valued by staff or purchasers of army surplus junk. Uh-huh. That actually... I think that's actually a nice thing to have for us. Heat resistance, mechanical resistance, so crumb. Is this better for you? Defense class would be better. Evasion would be worse though. And Fox. Oh, evasion. Okay. So, but actually I think like for Crumb it would be better, I guess. Like all in all, because of the defense class. Heat resistance. So like all in all, and mechanical resistance, 5 more. There we go, right? Also it's a black pants. I think that's probably better. And yeah, we still have this one here. Belted pants. Are these actually better than this? No. Yeah, so our guys, they do have some good equipment already. Yeah, well, and then they can just keep that. So, but that's fine. Then there's a Starboy coffee machine. Let's use it. Instant coffee. Kitchen cabinet. Ah, it's over there. Oh, yeah, okay. Military grade. Oh yeah, nice. Some medkits. There is a trash bin. With crap. So, and then... Well, we go away. There's a person sitting there. Okay, so... Actually, I think... We are actually going to... do this thing here, this here. And by the way, we just found the batteries, right? So it's probably not so bad if... Oh yeah, we already have 6 of them and they weigh 9 kilograms. So it's not so horrible if we have to use up one of them. Going there. But I wanted to check this one first. So, here. Climbing. So, it's a long unused platform lift. Let's take a look at the lift cabin. Taking a closer look at the construction, we see it has an autonomous power supply system. Okay, we pop open the cover marked with the yellow lightning system. Or symbol. Within is a cobwebby battery slot. Ah, yeah. Let's stand on the platform and press the up button. The button responds with a distinctive click, but nothing happens. Okay. So there wasn't so much. So we insert the battery and snap the terminals into place. With a screech and rain of rusty flakes, the cabin starts crawling upwards. There we are. So here we go. 2 lockers, 300 combons. Okay, so that seems to be a thing that we can always find there, alright. Which is nice enough. Oh, sorry, there's a toolbox. With a shovel. Okay. Going down there. Is anybody here? No, actually no. Okay. Let's climb in here. There you go. Going through there. So this is the last room that we do. After that we are going to talk with people first. Metal box. But I'm of course I wanna have the experience, so we get the next level as quickly as possible to increase our capabilities. That's the thing. And then with that, we have less trouble, right? There we go. And we gain even more experience. Laundry basket emits dozens of different odors. It smells of laundry detergent, bleach, fabric softener, nicotine, chewing gum, and naturally tobacco. The laundry basket. Ew, yikes. Okay. Well, then let's look at the treasure chest. With plants. Oh, nice. We've got another one. Oh, that's so great. Saving. And we are exchanging this one. That one. Very nice. Now we've got learnability 101. That's great, isn't it? That's great. We got very lucky there, I think. And now Crump, you can actually get this here, cause then you've got learnability 97. Oh yeah, and Fox actually has 110. So I guess Fox is level 9. So I think it's probably calculated as well. Yeah, probably. So that makes me rather happy right now. Very good indeed. Very good indeed. There's another little treasure chest over here. And wow, another one. Okay, that's even better. So then, Fox, you also get 1 pin for luck. And yeah, that's just there. And there are crates here. That doesn't look like a crate to me though, but it's fine. Oh, with the wrench. Okay, that's very nice. Alright, so that was actually a nice thing. Let's climb back. Going here. Is anybody here? Someone's there. Someone's also there. Wang Zhao. Oh, and the guy emits a protective field, so he's a psychic. And there's an air conditioner here. Okay, so what is about this thing? One of the low-end refresher models. Unreliable and noisy. A stream of condensation constantly oozes from a small tube in the housing. And what if we use it? Can we do something? The air conditioner is working fine. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to break anything. It's locked. How did we get in here then? Well then, let's lockpick it then. Which is actually not so bad, because we get some experience. However, now we are really fatigued. Oh my god. Yeah, we really need to get some sleep here. Okay. And by the way, learnability is reduced, right? Smarty Pants? Oh no, it's... Intense fatigue is brains. So, and the learnability is only perception and psyche. Okay. Perception and psyche. Yeah, well. Okay then. So... But that's fine. Oh, there are actually 2 flower pots over here. Okay, then... Is there like a corner here? There. Let's look into the flower pots. Did I forget that? Yeah, I did. Looking here. Oh, $5. Okay, good. Okay then. So, you guys come along. And then, so who is this?
Hey,
Beatrix.
don't sneak up on me like that. I'm listening.
No, we didn't sneak up. New to Magellan? Be careful around the oranges. Yesterday, my wallet was stolen in the dining room. 2nd time this year, by the way. Okay, do you barter anything? Only 1 piece of cloth that the lady carries with her. Okay, then there's a guy. This is Sling. No, Adrian.
That she's wearing.
That she's wearing. Are you on drugs or something? Well, here. A black-winged soldier sleeps on an orange leatherette couch. His black uniform is brand new. Now the boots are already brown with dust. His name tag is clear enough. Aiden Moscado. Do you barter anything? We see that his purse is rather thick. The soldier gazes at us sleepily from beneath half-lidden eyes. Quiet music drifts up from his pillow. Oh, what about this pillow music? That's interesting. Moscado yawns. When Jose went on his trips, he let me ride along. He always had the radio playing. Jose, my brother. Music usually puts me to sleep, but those assholes next door need to turn it down. Aiden rubs his eyes sleepily. Okay, and what about this noise behind the door? The black Snickers. It's been 7 years since the dome's discovery. Bozeman gets hammered and makes another speech. Who cares about this shit anyway? Well, I mean, events like that actually do help people. But, I mean, I think he won't understand, right? So we could just... Being an ethically challenged person, we are just talking to the guy, like, thinking what he wants to hear, right? So let's agree with them. Another sane person on the level. They say Bozeman has $1.5 million in his account and he's not even that much of a big shot. Advocate for unity. Pfft, please. Buddy, I'm gonna take a nap. If you need anything, Moscado trails off as he falls asleep, the radio humming a merry tune. Now let's move away. So, let's not pester him. Also, like, if he's... Is he sleeping? I mean, he's not really sleeping, right? Pester Aiden. Jesus Christ, let me sleep already. Go away, please. Okay, no. We don't want to pester him. We are actually talking to the guys. To leave him alone. But... That's in there. Actually, let's firstly talk to these here. This is a counter. So Alice Foreman. Hello, Alice. The young engineer at the counter studying a news bulletin. Wow, that's real. A real kingdom of good news. Her name tag reads Alice Foreman. The technician turns the bulletin over and reads aloud. Cascade 3 discovered an underground vault containing approximately 2,000 second-class relics, and not even a single word about any irradiated personnel at the site. She shakes her head angrily. All of CRONUS was built on these lies, then everything collapsed, and for some reason I hoped that at least now they would stop lying, but no. Lies and more lies. We have democracy, we have freedom. What caste system? What are you talking about? Well, the Cascade research team should have taken precautions, right? Yeah. Does she have anything? So, Alice compresses the leaflet into tight balls. Spoken like a real silver. Those bastards always look for someone to blame. See you later. Okay, well, let's explore this one. What she says, that's actually interesting. Like to follow the story a bit. So here we go. So Alice, you are complaining kind of. And then, well, yeah, CRONUS was rotten through and through, and the new committee is no better, right? The Blue Titans have hissed regretfully about the pamphlet. Exactly! I would have jumped this train a long time ago, but the dome is, as you know, impossible to leave. Also, the Spire crashed during the incident, so we are definitely locked up here until we are dead. Well, my dear. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Doesn't have any consequences. So I would actually argue for the more rational thing to say, even if she doesn't like it. So there, Alice. Come on, Alice. Come on, Alice. The Cascade research should have taken precautions, yeah. But on the other hand, we don't really know anything. So, spoken like a real silver, those bastards always look for someone to blame. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
See you later.
So there, Vivienne Enfield, huh? Approaching the table where, judging by the plague, the residential administrator sitting, we can clearly smell perfume. No, it's not just a smell, it's the smell. Acrid and dense, it hangs over the cluttered desk like a thundercloud. Oh, a girl with platinum blonde hair and a doll-like face is working on her manicure in the small space not occupied by dirty mugs. Oh, she's not very orderly,
Glad to
huh?
meet you.
She reluctantly puts her nail file aside. Are you a new employee? I have a fantastic room that's just now been freed up. Do you want it, or what do you want? Oh, hello, Vivienne. Well, actually, you talk about things that we actually do want. Could we have a room? And also, do you barter anything? You didn't have anything, not even a nail file that you want to barter with. But, well, what is the catch? Vivienne gives us a look of tragic boredom. What are you talking about? It's just one little favor. 3 little favors, actually. And then you'll have a great room all to yourself. Well, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good bargain for us, right? So, of course, in exchange for room, we'll help you, of course. I mean, would have helped her anyway, but, yeah. Vivienne shifts the pile of mugs on the table to one side, revealing several crumpled papers, among them the list she was looking for. Wonderful, I'm so glad I finally found someone to help. Let's go over the list. Svetlov, room 7, complains that the TV set doesn't work. Can you fix the TV set? We wonder, well, is there really no one in all of Magellan Station with the technical know-how to fix a TV set? Enfield winces. Of course there is, but everyone's so busy. Oh, Malone in room 6, for example. You can't ask him for anything. You can't even talk to him. He's so rude. Okay, well, not good if someone is rude to you, right? Well, and what's next on the list? The administrator pushes her mug aside and runs down the list with one finger. Room 4, jammed door lock. Okay, what should we do if we don't know how to pick locks? Enfield coughs loudly into her fist. You're asking about lockpicks? No, I don't have any, and no, I didn't tell you that. Well, we were just joking, right? So, and what's next on the list? Vivienne's finger stops at the 3rd item on the list. Room's 1 occupant says his gold watch was stolen. Think you could find it? Well, where should we look? The administrator looks pointedly towards the orange residential area. I think it's the cleaning staff. Start with them. I'm a tiny and delicate girl, but you can intimidate them easily. Here's another option. Check the surveillance room. If they let you in, of course. Reznor's a bitch, so better ask Indra. He's a nice guy. Okay, well, we'll start working on these issues right away.
See ya.
Alright. So, that was actually nice. So, the surveillance. So these are all residential things, right? And she said something. Someone is nice and someone isn't. Domestic matters. So. Yeah. Fixing the TV. Duncan O'Malone. Wang Zhao. So let's look into this one. Ah, yeah, that's the one where we already were in. Let's look at this one. An electronic device for remote brainwashing, a TV set. That's actually a nice Tech 60. Okay, we press the power button. The Super Color Galaxy screen shows a series of never-ending black stripes. The TV set is broken. Punching it doesn't sound like an excellent idea, but maybe a good idea. But let's turn the TV set off and move away. 60. Can do that with our... Oh, when we are so tired. We can do that with our... tech, yeah. We can do that... However, we have -4 now. We really need to sleep first, huh? 60. Well, or we really pop one of these things here. The Agilon, or what was it? Here, there. Energon. 300. We have enough of them, right? I mean, they are addictive, and it's not healthy. But I think, yeah, we have 13, so maybe we should take one. Consume. Pop. There you go. Also on an empty stomach. Probably not the best thing, but yeah. So now it's guts. And we are still modifier, yeah. Fatigue. It's -1 guts, and tech is brains and muscle though. Oh yeah, well actually it's probably time. It's 415. So let us actually eat something now. So we do have a little bit of time while we think about the TVs. Let's eat our pulled pork. Consume it and so good, so good. Fatty food, +1 muscle even. So good. Excellent, excellent. That was a good one. And now we have this one here. For how long actually? Like for 30 minutes, okay. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that in sneak mode, huh? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter now. So here we go. So let's use the tech book. We have many of those, so it's okay. Consume one of them. There we go. And now tech is up at 61. Fix the TV set. Yeah, and by the way, so we are just, let's save. Let's try out what happens if we punch the TV set. Our blow causes the interference to disappear, but it returns immediately. Hit it even harder. We hit it again. This time our repair is effective for a little longer. We even catch a glimpse of propaganda program. Of a propaganda program with noise instead of sound. The image disappears again. Let's hit the TV set as hard as we can. That's surely a great idea, right? If there are delicate electronics. We smack the TV set with all our might. The images hop once and the screen goes black. A thin stream of smoke rises from the back panel. Instead of fixing the TV set, we've managed to break it for good. Yeah, that was foreseeable. Tech 90. So I think we are not getting to Tech 90 without another level, and of course that would be a bad idea, but that was fun. But let's just check this one here, by the way. So we would need to invest 30 points, right? So like nearly the entire next level. Tinkerer, overclocking, more spikes for melee weapons if we had 50. And deftness at 8, then it would get the tool juggler. Okay. But that was fun, so children, don't hit your electronic devices. You need to care for them. Yeah. Treat them with respect. Also, it's quite possible that there is a machine spirit in there. So let's fix the TV set. Tech 60. We remove the back cover and work on the problem for a while. Fortunately, it is not too serious and it can be fixed without soldering. We put the TV set back together and turn it on. Everything is working. Excellent. That gave us 61. Nice. Good. Then, next on the list, the lock is jammed. Lock to room 4, right? There. Another fatigue 75. And by the way, let's hope this one here 75. Yeah, should be not fine, right? Oh no, now we have significant fatigue again. But yeah. However, well, that only gave us a little bit. But, no, here, domestic matters. Our education breaking in and entering was not in vain. We unjammed the lock to room 4. Vivian now has one less problem to be worried about. Saving. So there is a cardboard box. There's another cardboard box up there. We do that mostly for the experience, right? Earth, okay. Metal box. Ah, that was the one with the car key. Stack of leaflets. Welcome under the dome. Yep, you know that. No one knows why he would collect that stuff. Flower pot. Staboletti. We get an instant coffee. Okay, and that's that. And what does the guy have? Just looking. Okay, a bolt. Okay, so here we go. Going there. Leaving this here. Now that we are here, let's talk to the guy. Ben Koch.
The stuffy room smells of hot, fabric-based laminate, dust, and broccoli. A bearded, bespectacled guy hunches before 2 terminals. 2 cameras hang above his table. One is directed at the screen, the other on the sitting man's face. Never turning from the screen, he points at an empty spot on the table.
Is that my lunch? Great! Put it over there. Hope you weren't cheap with the broccoli.
Oh, we could give him a proper nutrition-ready meal. That sounds pretty expensive. Well, we are not the food delivery guy.
The Blue, sitting, raises his head in astonishment, blinking rapidly.
Are you seeing this, guys? Strangers in my room again!
He addresses the camera. He pats you on the shoulder.
You're on camera. Wave your hand. Hey, guys, let's welcome our guest here.
Yeah, let's wave our hand at the camera and move away.
He doesn't even look up when you approach again.
Hope that's my delivery from the canteen.
Okay, well, let's do this very quickly and in a funny way. Ah, no, actually, it takes a while to get over there. So let's go to Vivienne. And the golden watch, right? So that's the thing. So here, yeah, I think we don't need to talk to these guys at the moment. There's this guy. Oh, a book merchant. Yeah, that's a good thing. So let's talk with the guy. Matthew Hauser. A tough-looking man in an orange wing uniform is leaning on a library card. Oh yeah, he really looks tough. Are you bartering anything? Oh, you do have some pointy things. He seems to be reading a book, but we notice as he idly flips through the pages, sometimes several at once, the orange surreptitiously glancing from side to side. Taking another look around, the man meets our gaze. Yeah? The badge on his jumpsuit says Matthew Hauser. Well, can you recommend a book to us? Without looking, Matthew hands us a book called A Bloody Orgy in Martian Hell. The illustration on the cover matches the title perfectly. Oh. The orange studies the cover. Oh, this one, well, I mean, there you go. It's spelled out perfect on the cover. Now what I'm saying. First half's fun, then I got tired of it. Okay, can you recommend another book? After thinking for a bit, Matthew takes a romance novel off the shelf. The cover features a tanned brunette in the arms of a Roman gladiator. It's called As Hot as the Sands of the Arena. Oh. That is certainly high literature, isn't it? Hauser shows us some book. Well, you know, it's kind of love-hate stuff. Some broad complaining about men, I guess. I didn't read this. Okay, can you recommend another book? Matthew digs around on the shelf and takes down a thick book called Summa Analogiae. Some kind of egghead shit. Read it, it will make you smarter. Okay, can you recommend another book? Hauser rummages around on the shelf and finally pulls out a book called The Mythical Red Zone. On its cover is what looks like 40s-style propaganda. A huge red hand with a hammer and sickle tattooed on it hangs above some kind of jungle. The orange taps the cover with a crooked finger. There's this guy from the ministry. Says the others in the ministry are idiots. And then the other guy says the first one is the real idiot. The third one says they are both knuckleheads. He's the one who wrote the book. Okay. Changing his mind, Matthew returns the book to the shelf. Oh, it's incomprehensible. I gave it a shot but didn't get shit out of it. Okay. Can you recommend another book? Matthew hands us a book with a confident air. The cover is a black and white picture of an elderly bohemian lady wearing a shimmering necklace. The book is entitled Splendor and Burlesque, The Rise and Fall of Meryl Starsand. The orange looks at the book fondly. This one I've read. The title is kind of funny, but the story isn't at all. This broad hangs around, banging everybody, gets abortions, and snorts coke with her producer. She'd bang him too, but he's into men, so... Okay, can you recommend another book? The orange uncertainly hands us a comic book entitled Captain Hyena. It's got pictures and stuff. It's, well, like for kids. Okay. Can you recommend yet another book? The orange uncertainly proffers a brightly colored book with the title My First Logic Problems. This one's bullshit. I couldn't figure it out. Don't recommend it. He sums up quickly. Okay. And yet another book recommendation. How's a wrinkles, a slow forehead? I don't know. There aren't many books here and all of them are tricky. Got no other advice for you. Okay, and maybe still something else? No? Okay, well. And you still don't have anything else.
You get out now.
Well, but thanks for the book recommendations. Okay, that was fun. And I think looking at the time, I think this is where we can actually end this episode. We accomplished quite a lot, I think. We kind of, well, we explored and found stuff, right? And, yeah, that we did. And this platinum blonde, which I feel like very fond of suddenly. We want to help her. Also, she said we get a room, and we could imagine that is this one here, because there is a chest there. And that could be actually pretty cool. Having our own room. Yeah, so I think we prioritize this one. And the, the library, that sounds pretty good, actually. And, oh, and there's actually, this must be the orange area, so there's a checkpoint here. So this here is, this is the cafeteria or the dining area or something. So this is where people come together and eat. Yeah, so this is the normal employee area. This is where we were. And then over here, apparently, I guess, this is the orange area. Yeah, they have their bunk beds. Okay, so their creature comfort is certainly lower. But that's quite interesting. And that's where we need to go to find the golden watch for Vivian. Alright then, and we are really tired. Yeah, and I think we are not going to pop another one of these, of the pills, so... We might drink a coffee though to fire us up, but I think that's probably not such a good idea.
Company?
Yeah, but we can go here. Alright then. So, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this episode. I really like it, and I have to say, I really like the game, and the longer it goes, the more I like it. The graphics are nice. I like the narrative. And I think the guys who did this did a quite good job. I mean, the game did not receive like the most favorable of reviews. So like in the upper 70 points, yeah. So, and I mean, I think the combat is probably not an 85 game or something, so it's not excellent. But all in all, I think it's a good game, and then so far, like in the upper 70s, yeah. Or like for, CRPG, I think from what I've seen so far, yeah, like 79 points or something. It's a very solid, very decent game that is unique, and in certain aspects, you have to, you have to evaluate the whole package, of course. Like, but the narrative and everything, and also like the graphical style and everything, that's actually at least 80 points in my opinion. But other shortcomings, maybe also a few balancing things that pushes the evaluation down a little bit. But I'm very confident. It looks pretty good. I like it. And I would even, I would even like to explore this game like with different backgrounds, like with an orange, for example. Because there are always these options to drive away with the car. That could be quite interesting. As you remember, the tutorial area, right? Like the Concord station right in the beginning. There we had, as an orange, the opportunity to drive away with the car. And here, this other car down there in the garage that also had this option. Like if we had this ability, I think, of piloting, right? Yeah, the heavy duty driving. With that one, we could just take off. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if that is actually a good idea, but apparently there are a lot of options, and actually that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I have to say, I really like it. I really like it. We have a lot of options here with our characters as well. Would only be maybe better if we had a bigger party here or something. Like more people who would also interact some more with each other. Because so far they have not interacted with each other at all, except for saying something like right in the beginning or so. But otherwise it's really good. Yeah, I'm really happy. And I feel that it's getting better even. So, that being said, like as an evaluation, like after a certain first part of the game, I mean, we are like at episode in the 30s. I've pre-recorded a little bit, so, but this should be like 35 or 6 or something, I think. Episode 35, 6 or so. So I'm happy. I would appreciate if you also share your thoughts. What do you think? I would be interested in that. Also to know like what you like, what you would appreciate on the channel. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play this game through. Obviously, I don't have the time to provide one episode per day, but we will regularly see this game. Yeah, so that being said, thanks for watching. Look, there's a beautiful subscription button if you have not pressed one yet. And you can also click that shiny, beautiful like button if you are so inclined. That shall bring you some luck. Yeah? And even more if you press both of them. See you next time. Bye-bye.